Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm Jeffrey. Now it's been a while since I put out a video, but I wanted to get back into my Creating a Digital Mind series because I've been playing around with the system for the last couple of months and I've been learning a lot as I've been using it, experimenting with it. And the one thing that bothered me about the system that I started feeling a lot of resistance towards was how I integrate and use both Roam and Obsidian. If you've seen my information consumption workflow, you know that I like taking my literature notes in Roam, the block-based outliner style note-taking app. But when it came to making evergreen notes, I preferred Obsidian and more long-form writing. Plus, I really like the Obsidian graph view. Now, that friction that was in the system meant that I wasn't enjoying using it as much, and if I didn't enjoy using it, that meant that I wasn't using it as consistently. But I didn't know how to solve that problem because I didn't want to switch completely to one or the other. I wanted to get the best of both worlds. And then I remembered that Ramses from ThinkStack, he's also now the community manager for Logseq. He did a Twitter thread where he showed how you could set up Obsidian and Logseq to work from the same repository. Since they're all just markdown files, they can both those apps can use those files. And Logseq is another outliner block-based style note-taking app similar to Roam Research. So I thought I would set up the system to work together. I've been playing around with it for a little while, and I really think that this is going to give me the best of both worlds. I can take my literature notes in Logseq, in the outliner style note-taking app, and then when it comes time to craft my evergreen notes, I don't have to worry about transferring the information from one note-taking app to another. Everything is all right there and accessible when I look at it in Obsidian. So I thought I would create this video where I would show how to set up a vault in Obsidian that you can also connect to Logseq so that they can work together. So let's get into it. So to get started, the first thing that we want to do is to create a folder for our new repository for our markdown files that we're going to pull from for both Obsidian and Logseq. So I'll go ahead and call this my new digital mind. I'm going to go ahead and open up Obsidian first and open up my new vault. So just navigate to the folder, select it, turn on live preview, sure. Then I'm just going to change to light. Okay, so now we have Obsidian ready. We have to set up a few of the settings to get it to work together. So if we go to settings, we're going to go to files and links, and then we're going to set a new default location for our new notes to be in a specified folder, and we want to call this pages. Then the new link format is going to be relative path to file, and then turn off wiki links just to get them to work together a little bit better. So you use markdown links instead. Then the next thing that you want to do is go to new attachments, default location in the folder specified below, and we're going to call this assets. And then if you're using the daily note page in a Logseq and in Obsidian to get them to work together, you want to make sure that they are using the same date format. So the daily notes page is a core plugin. Go ahead and turn on daily note page. Go down to your plugin options for daily notes and just make sure that it's year, month, day. And then we want the new file location to be in journals. Now you don't need to worry about creating the folders. It will create it for you once you go ahead and open up Logseq and then come back into Obsidian. So Obsidian is all set up, ready to go. Let's go ahead and close this one. Then let's go to Logseq. Open it up. We will get a new graph, which will be our new digital mind. Select that folder. Then we want to go ahead and go to Settings, go to Editor, and then we want to change our preferred date format to be year, month, day. And then we need to just re-index just to be sure. Okay, so now let's try creating a new page, a testing page. This is a test. Hurrah. We'll go ahead and close this. Go back, open up our other Obsidian vault. If we go to pages, then we should see our testing page here. So we have a repository of Markdown files that will work with both Obsidian and with Logseq. Now, since they are pulling from the same repository, I wouldn't suggest having both apps open at once. But now I'm super excited. I can get the best of both types of apps, and I can use them depending on the use case for what is going to work for my workflows, and they're all in the same repository. I don't need to mess around with moving things from one location to another. So a lot less friction in the places where I don't want friction to be. So that's it for this video. Hopefully you found something useful and interesting. Let me know down in the comments below, and I will see you all next time.